going to read An Orange in January. An Orange in January by Diana Hutz Aston, and illustrated, the person who drew the pictures is Julie Marin. An Orange in January. And we are in the month of January. An orange in January.
Orange in January.
Mm-hmm. In a land that glowed with spring light, an orange blossomed. So an orange is beginning to grow. Look, so these are all trees, and they're all green.
But why is not snowing in the book and that's in the book?
But we'll see. It's not snowing here. Here it's very warm. So this might not be in an area, in a climate, in an area where it snows. Bees feasted on nectar, sweet as honey, until, so look, the bees are getting their nectar from the flowers. So look at all these bees. So I see 1 bee, 2 bees, 3 bees, 4, 5, 6. I see so many bees. And the bees are getting their nectar from this flower. So they're getting their nectar from this flower. The petals fell away, and the orange began to grow into what it was meant to be. So look, the petals are flying away. All the petals are flying away, and I see a little orange here. I see something orange here, so I think this is a little tiny orange growing. So the petals, some of the petals flew away, and I see a little small tiny orange. Yeah, I see a little tiny orange right over here. And the petals are flying away. Maybe it was windy, or maybe the orange is growing and it doesn't need its petals anymore and they fell off. Or it's a very windy day. Yes?
I thought when the orange was on the green thing, I thought it was a flower.
Oh, you thought it was a flower? It looks like a flower to you? Let's see what happens. It grew slowly and steadily, fed by the earth's soil and the ocean's breath. So look at all these trees. Look how many trees there are. There's so many. There's so many trees. So
there's 60,000.
yeah, there's so many.
And I see a lot of apples.
Yeah, I see so many trees. Yeah, I see. Yeah, I see so many trees. And all of these trees, I see oranges. I see little oranges on them. So I think these must be orange trees. I think these must be orange trees because I see oranges. Because I see oranges on them, so these must be orange trees.
When we see it.
So these must be orange trees.
It's apples.
Soaked with rain and drenched in sunshine, the orange grew plump and bright until, so it's raining. So oranges need rain so the tree could get watered, and so they can grow. So look, it's raining, and the oranges are growing and growing and growing. And then they're also getting rain and also plenty of sunshine. So the trees are getting rain and also sunshine.
Why rain and sunshine?
Because they need sun. Trees need sun, and also rain to grow. And also once they grow, so do the oranges. They need that. They need nutrients from the sun and the rain so they could grow. Let's see what happens.
When it's raining, supposed to be all cloudy.
A hand brown with seasons of sun plucked it from its branch, while dew still glittered on the leaves. Its days of growing were over, but there was life in it yet, and it still had far to go. So look, it's done growing now. So since it's done growing, who do you think this hand belongs to? Who do you think this hand belongs to? Whose hand is this? Who do you think? Whose hand is this?
I don't know.
Who do we think? Who do you think is taking the...
That person up there.
A person? This person? But
Up there.
yes. Here. Yeah, this... Oh, this person right here. You think the hand belongs to this person over here? And who do you think this might be? Who do you think this could be? What do you think he could be? A man. A man. I think he might be a farmer. So the farmer is taking the orange off the tree because it's done growing.
But farmers don't have those big hands. It
So,
doesn't need a farmer. It's not
so
a
I
people.
think a farmer is
It
taking.
needs to be an animal.
I think a farmer is taking the orange off the tree because it's done growing. So look, the orange is done growing, so it's taking it off the tree. Let's see.
Maybe on the bag I'm going to steal all the...
From bag to basket. So look at all the farmers. They're putting the oranges into baskets. Why do you think they're putting them into baskets?
Because it's done growing.
Because it's still growing. Why else do you think they're putting it into baskets?
For the people.
So they could bring them home? Why else do you think they're putting them into baskets? Maybe their family loves oranges? Okay. So maybe... Okay, so they're taking down all the oranges from the tree. So now look, the trees do not have any oranges anymore. So now the trees do not have any oranges anymore. So now the farmers are taking the trees from the oranges from the tree. So now the trees do not have any oranges anymore. So they're putting the oranges into baskets. So some of us said that maybe they're bringing the oranges to their families. Maybe they're taking the oranges, they're putting their oranges into baskets because they're done growing, yes?
Maybe so they can give them each animal.
Maybe to give them to animals. So right now they're putting the oranges into the baskets.
Maybe there's the one with oranges.
Maybe.
And I want to be the one. And I want to be the one.
Truck to truck. So look, they're putting the baskets of oranges into the trucks. Why do you think they're putting the oranges into the trucks?
Oh my gosh!
But why do you think they're putting them in the truck?
That's a lot.
Wait, why?
I like the whole plate. Good question.
Oh, uh-huh.
I like
So why else do you think they're putting the oranges into the trucks?
Because they need to clean the oranges.
Because why?
Because they need to.
Okay, they need to, but why do they have to put them in the trucks? Why do you think?
Because it's energy for a wet.
could drive it somewhere, okay?
It's healthy for a breath, that's why.
So let's see where the trucks are gonna. What fell down?
The oranges will fall
No,
down.
the farmers took the oranges from the trees. Remember? Look, the farmers took the oranges from the trees. So now they're in the truck. So I wonder where the oranges are going to go. I wonder where these trucks are going to go. Let's see where they're going to go. It followed the skyway over mountains, across deserts and plains until, so look, the trucks have a long way to go. They went over mountains, they went through deserts, they went through a farm. So look, the trucks went through a big, long drive. So they had to go through mountains, through deserts, through farms. So they had a long way to go. Sorry, I wonder where they're going to go. I wonder where these trucks are going to go with all these oranges. Let's see where they're gonna go. The orange arrived at a grocery store. There it rested, aglow with the goodness inside it, until. So look, it arrived. What is this? Yeah, what is this called? What? A grocery store. So the orange went to a grocery store, a supermarket. Look at all these oranges. So the truck. So look. So first the orange was growing on the tree. Then when the orange was done growing, the farmer took the orange off the tree. Then they put it into big carts. They put those big bags and carts into the trucks. Then the trucks drove the oranges to the grocery store. So they're grocery store, and now people are going to buy the oranges.
Because they don't have no oranges.
Yeah.
They don't have no grapes. They don't have no raspberries.
Yeah.
They don't have any.
Two hands, small and soft, took it from the pile and called it the best one of all. So look, the little boy. So look, the boy is holding an orange with his hands. So what do you think he's gonna do with the orange?
Eat it up.
He's gonna eat it?
No, you can't eat it like groceries.
What does he have to do before he
He has to pay.
Yes. So he has to take, so he took the orange, he has to go to the register, pay for the orange, bring it home, and then eat it.
But first you have to take a shower. No, you don't. Yes, you have to take a shower.
Yes.
You have to wash your hands.
Yes, that's right.
What to do? Take a shower.
Oh, carrying it home. Carrying it home. The child felt its roundness and imagined himself a juggler, a pitcher, a fortune teller who could see tomorrow. Oh, so look, the boy is carrying the orange. He's carrying the orange. The boy's holding the orange. And he's imagining himself juggling oranges. So look, he's imagining himself juggling oranges, being a pitcher and throwing the orange as a baseball player, and being a fortune teller and telling his fortune in the orange. So he's imagining all those things. He's imagining all those things. Being a juggler with the oranges, being a pitcher with the orange, and telling his future with the orange. And telling his future with the orange. Yes.
Is the one
boy. This is the boy. He's imagine. Yes, that's the boy. Yeah, he's imagining all those things happening with the orange.
I'm gonna read this that blue one.
That night, as ice gleamed on the branches, he dreamed of a land that's shone in summer light. So look, he's dreaming. He's dreaming of summer. And look, he's dreaming that this big orange, he's sliding on it. So look, he's dreaming. The boy's sleeping and he's dreaming about the orange that he got. When morning came, the orange reached the end of its journey, bursting with the seasons inside it. So look, the orange reached the end of its journey. Why do you think it reached the end of the journey? Why? Why did it reach the end of its journey?
I don't know.
Why did the orange reach the end of its journey?
I don't know.
Where is the boy putting the orange?
In his lunchbox.
In his lunchbox. And what's the boy gonna do with the orange once he takes it? Eat it. So the orange reached the end of its journey. So the boy took the orange, put it in his lunchbox. No, the boy took the orange, put it in his lunchbox, and now the boy is going to eat the orange. So the orange reached the end of its journey once it's eaten. And two hands, pink with cold, shared its segments, so that everyone could taste the sweetness of an orange in January. So look, the boy is sharing the orange with his friends. So now his friends are tasting the delicious orange as well. So all his friends are enjoying the orange.
Wait, the boy has a lot of oranges there?
Yeah, and he's
But they're in the corner.
yeah. So now they're enjoying the orange together with all his friends.